You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had enough time for one more play. He had an opportunity to win that game at the end. But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us. I'm upset, but the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Go by the way, King Dingbat here. Sorry I'm late. I know. I'm always late. But I had a house situation thing come up like 10 minutes before I was about to go live, so I had to take care of it. And it should be fixed now, but geez, it was a pain in the butt. And it was really the only time I could do it. Otherwise, it would have interfered in the Cowboys-Niners game. So I apologize for that. I see Cincinnati's already up 14-0. I didn't even get to see what happened. You guys can fill me up. Them boys, what's up? Trust for Jobs, Sandy, ASMR, everything. Charlie G, what's going on? Mav, what's happening? What is going on, Jazz? What is going on, Frank? Everybody in here, thank you for being here. Thank you for having patience to wait for me. I apologize for that. Kind of crazy. Wasn't really a crazy situation, but just pain in the ass because I had to run up to Home Depot. So, as a army of everything, thank you so much for Super Chat. He goes, Philly, love you, brother. Go Birds. Go Birds is right. How about them Birds? So we good to go now. Oh, we need to hide that score. I got the other one set. All right. So who scored? What happened? I missed the first quarter. Bills are in trouble. What happened? How did they go? We're still in the first quarter, I see. What happened? No, I wasn't doing it. I was going to the bathroom. I was getting ready to come on. Was going to the bathroom, and when you flush the toilet, the thing snapped. That little chain that keeps it connected. So I had to run out to Home Depot, and the only time I could really do it was now. Otherwise, I won't be able to get to it until like tomorrow. So I had 10 minutes beforehand. I ran up to Home Depot, and it took forever. And then I came back. I fixed it. I still got to adjust it, but it's working now. Eric De La Cruz says the best YouTube streamer has arrived. What's up? Thank you, my man. Bro, it's hot. Jeez. Oh, I got the worst glare. I have to go adjust the window. Here's Burrow. First down. Hands off. Jeez. Buffalo, man. Jamar Chase to touchdown. Hayden Hurts touchdown. So they just went down twice. Just right down the field. Big dog is a mad dog. Cause he knows the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. Offense marched right down the field. Wow. I mean, I could see Cincinnati win this game. I did take Buffalo because they were at home. But, man, you have a 3rd and 7 at the 49. Buffalo better get off the field here. Here's Burrow back to pass. Looking. Going to get sacked. There's a big defensive play. I'm ready for Cowboys choke season. That's why I had to go take care of everything now. Because I didn't want to be late for that game. 500. I tell my wife to call me Philly 500 when we have matrimonial duties. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a positive. Bills got no shot. Ain't that crazy? Bengals basically drove down on the Bills. I have to pull up the stat sheet. Well, they're punting now, so can the Bills get going? I love that it's snowing there. Is it supposed to continue? I got to pull up the box score. Here's the punt. Man, it looks like those guys are definitely having trouble running. We them boys, are we going to Super Bowl? We them men. Bills are not good. What's up with the Bills? Fly Parks, thank you for Super Chat. Goes 500. Mr. Shakedown. What do you think about Blankenship playing linebacker in the nickel? I have to go back and watch the tape. I mean, there were a couple passes I thought he could have had better coverage, but I think for the most part I thought he was pretty good. I like him. I think he's got a lot of upside. Almost a one-hander. Jeez. Cincinnati has the Bills number. Wow. I really thought we were going to get, and Fly Parks, thank you for Super Chat. I thought we were going to get a Buffalo Kansas City rematch of last year's game. Bills and Cowgirls taking a couch. Could. I really curious to see how that 49ers game goes because I don't know what to think of Purdy. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He got sacked again. I don't know if he was sacked the first time. Let me adjust this window. Hold on. I get the worst glare. You want to go? Come on. All right. That's better. I'm trying to catch up to the chat here. BBC David Super Chat. He goes, "Fire, you broke the I didn't break it. I just pushed the damn thing. I took a piss. I pushed the thing and it snapped. And I said, "Oh, you mother humper." Took it out. I was hoping it just came off. But it was snapped. $500 at work, right? So I couldn't join the stream last night, so I had to work during the game. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Blankenship, I like Blankenship. He's got a lot of upside. I like the pairing of him and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I like that they blitzed a lot yesterday. I mean, they blitzed a lot more, especially early on. I mean, that interception to what's his face came off of a blitz right up the middle. What's up, Malcolm Jones? Everything's all right. Everything's all right now. I had to take care of that situation. If I didn't take care of that situation, then I wouldn't have done it until after the Cowboys-Niners game, which means that Home Depot probably would have been closed, and then I would have had to wait till tomorrow, and I might not get home till late tomorrow. So you're talking about Tuesday. I couldn't wait. Niners kicking Dallas' teeth in today. Bet on that. Who are you guys rooting for? Like, we should do a poll. Who are you rooting for in that game? I don't know who to root for. No shame in losing the 49ers. Nope. Bengals D smothering Buffalo. It really is. But I got to tell you, I didn't think Buffalo looked. Hold on, let me get the scoreboard up. I didn't think Buffalo looked good last week. JD White says, "Philly, don't sleep on Purdy. The kid's going to go out whooping them Dallas." That's what I want to see, because I feel like the way that they play and they're always winning. I feel like I want to see what he does when he has to make throws. But I can't root for Dallas. I just can't. But I would love to knock Dallas out of the playoffs. But that would mean they have to get to the championship game. I don't want them to ever do that. Here's Josh. Oh, look at snow, and I love when it snows. These games when it snows is awesome. So it's 2nd and 13 at the 22. Allen is in a shotgun, down 14-0. Back to pass, looks, fires, wide open, caught, first down. Is that Diggs? Diggs. Mike Robinson, David Super Chat goes, "I'd rather face the 49ers. They are less familiar with our offense, plus they have a rookie quarterback. That can light up our secondary if we don't get them." I understand what you're saying because of his experience. I don't like Dallas's receivers besides CeeDee Lamb. 5 rings is hiding. Hell yeah, he's hiding. 1st and 10. Allen, going to keep it. Go right up the middle. Going to get about 2-3 yards. Let me see this box score here. Let's see what's going on. So Burrow is 10 of 13, 2 touchdowns, 118 yards. Mixon's already got 6 carries, 37 yards. Chase, 2 catches, 34 yards, a touchdown. Bills, Allen, 2 of 4. Singletary, 1 of 3. Cook, 1 and 2. Jeez. Let me see team stats. Here's 2nd and 6. Allen back to pass. Looks. Fires. Caught at the 50. Time of possession, 11:40 for Cincy, 3:51 Buffalo. Interesting. Nobody fears Dallas. No. Not at all. Supposed to snow all game. My favorite games are the snow games. So it's 1st and 10. Allen, back to pass, looks, fires. A little bit low. Caught Diggs. Diggs is yelling at him. Diggs going like this, get it up. Because if that ball's up, Diggs can get an extra 3-4 yards. Yo, Phil, you see that the new Missing 4-1 UFO connection movie? No, I haven't seen it, but I need to. What's it called? Is it on Amazon Prime? 2nd and 3. At the 43. Allen, quick pass. Caught. Is that Beasley? 1st down to the 30. 1 score here, and Buffalo's back in it. I bet the Buffalo Bills, but I could go either way. Don't know about Avante yet. 1st and 10 at the 32. Allen in shotgun, empty set. He's looking. Back to pass, looking. He's going to take a shot deep. Nope, he's getting pressured. He's got to throw it away. Nice pressure. Diggs a diva. Sometimes. I saw a UFO the other day. Yeah, a real one, the real deal. Not a weather balloon, not an aircraft, not swamp gas or swamp ass. None of that. It was the real deal. If you're facing us in a championship game, you know it. Dak will light the defense up. Like I really promise you, I do not fear Dallas. I almost having a hard time reconciling that. I kind of want to play you guys and win. So, no, we're not. Nobody's scared of Dallas. Why would anybody be scared of Dallas? We already beat you. Fluffy Bunny Davis Super Chat goes, Eagles Cowboys NFC Championship game is what I want. Ultimate rivalry, no backup quarterbacks. How can you not want that? I get it. I totally get it. Like, I would love nothing better than beat Dallas and play them this week. However, I can't sit there and openly root for Dallas. I just can't do it. So I'm going to just watch and enjoy. 3rd and 2. Here's Cook. Going to get a handoff just short of a 1st down. Why would anybody fear Dallas? As a more me of everything, David Super Chat. He goes, the trio of Hurts, Brown, and Smith is just scary. Absolutely. Cowboy fans, what I've noticed, they always accuse you of what they do. So when they say that the Eagles are scared, that really means they're scared. Come here, baby. Oh, I got a little kitty here. So this is Meeps. This is Meepies. This was the little runt that I was worried about when she first came out. She wants to get out. Go ahead. She wants me to open the door. They got it. I just can't wait for Stephen A. on First Take tomorrow. Yeah, it should be interesting. Hello, kitties, right? Oh, I got a bunch of kitties down here, right over there. You fear us because the offense and defense don't work. Your offense isn't that good. Dallas is very beatable. We could play you man-to-man on your receivers, and we could get pressure. If we play the same style defense we played versus the Giants yesterday, you're done. Here's Allen running for his life. Somehow he got out. He fumbles, but he was down at the 15. Flag is down. Did you guys notice the way the Eagles played the Giants yesterday? It was not the same way they played all year. They were way more aggressive. I loved it. Bones, thank you for super chat or super sticker. Appreciate it. Let me pull up my other stream so I can see these members. See, just got one. Super Philly 31, a member for 28 months of Dingbat Nation. Shout out to you. Thank you for support. He goes, fly on the road to victory. You know it. Cowboys always think we're scared, but I think they're scared. because they saw what we did to the Giants yesterday, and they realized they can't keep up with that. All right, 1st and 20 after the penalty. Here's a handoff. Cook going to get maybe the 24. Albert, what's up? Sorry, I'm late. Had to clean out the chicken house. That's all right. I had to fix a toilet, so I was late too. Sirianni seems like a good coach, but he also seems like he'd be insufferable in person. I think he's cool. I think that if he doesn't coach your team, he's going to annoy you. If he does, you're going to love him. I love it. I absolutely love the personality, to be honest. 2nd and 16. Allen, back to pass looks, fires, got a man wide open at the 5. There you go. 500, we're not the Giants. Our defense is better than the Giants' defense. Yeah, your defense is better than them, but I'm not so impressed with your offense. Listen, Dallas is definitely better than the Giants. However, you know what it's like when the Eagles are hitting on all cylinders. You can't stop it. We've basically destroyed your defense in 2 games. We've gone through you like it's like punching a hole through a wet paper bag. We've had no problems moving the ball against your defense at all. 1st and goal at the 4. Allen, hands off, Singletary. He's going to get back to line of scrimmage. Today, Dallas plays a real team with a rookie quarterback. Hey, Philly, the reason I don't want the Eagles to face the Cowboys is because for some reason the ball bounces Cowboys' way always. Well, I mean, it hasn't really bounced their way in 30-something years. I think the ultimate story would be beating Dallas and knocking them out of the NFC Championship game and then winning Super Bowl. I mean, I don't know how it gets better than that, but that requires me rooting for Dallas today. Allen going to run a draw on 2nd and goal. He's going to look at Allen push himself. He's going to get in. He's close to like the 1. 500. The last time we beat us, they beat us. They had no Hurts, no Goddard, no Chauncey, no Max. Game went to the last play. All right, it did. And we still put 34 points up. We still moved the ball in their defense. Kai says it's called missing for 1 UFO connection. I'm going to check it out. I don't know. My point is I don't know why Dallas would think we're scared of them. We've had no problem on their defense, against their defense. Here's a 3rd and goal. Allen, quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Buffalo. Boy, they needed that. 7:25 left, 2nd quarter. Then, boys, we beat you. Yeah, we already beat them. Name a real team the Eagles beat besides us with Cooper Rush. Well, what team did you beat? And don't give me Cincinnati, because Cincinnati, the first 2 weeks of the season, was a totally different team. They couldn't score points. They couldn't protect their quarterback. That's why they lost the week before they played. So I really don't put much stock into it. I mean, it's just the same argument all the time. We're in the NFC Championship game. Are you going to be there? Kick is up and good. I don't understand Dallas Cowboy fans' rationale. I really don't. I don't know if you guys are eating too much chicken or what. Let me update the scoreboard. Okay. Boom. Mark Holmes cooks better than chicken than you? Well, I mean, he cooks it all day long, every day, 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? But unlike him, I'm smart. I got a wife. She cooks the chicken. I eat it. His woman saying, go cook the chicken, Mark. Cook that chicken. That's right. Mark probably does cook better chicken, but I make better spaghetti. What game made Mark Holmes have the meltdown you show? That was last year's 49ers, the last year 49ers game. What's up, Esbury the Booth? Matthew, what's good? My favorite Italian dish, I like gnocchi. Gnocchi's my favorite. My grandmother used to make homemade gnocchi from scratch. That was my favorite. But that's my favorite. Mark Holmes is not talking about the Eagles. He's living about Buffalo and Bengals. You all talk about the Dallas. Listen, I can't help it. Cowboy fans, this is what they do. They come in. Cowboy fans like false flags. They always do false flags. They come in. They start talking about their team. Then they wait for you to respond. Then as soon as you respond, they say, why are you talking about our team? You guys brought it up. Cowboys always use trickery and sorcery all the time. But I don't fall for your tricks. Dak is due for 3 interceptions and 1 pick six today, right? See, I was trying to get myself in a place where I could root for the Cowboys to win so we could play them. But then the Cowboy fans come in talking all this crap, and it's like I can't root for that team. I got to watch them. Philly Nate, what's going on? Cowboys either win their game than mouth off. They're not even talking about their team against the Niners. I was late. They were listen. I can only answer the questions that I answer that are asked to me. I have the computer button. I highlight the comments. I know what's being said and what's not. Once it's the playoffs, regular season don't matter anymore. Listen, I don't think Dallas beat anybody that the Eagles couldn't beat. The schedules were almost identical. It's just the way it is. The Eagles proved one thing. Even without Jalen Hurts and even in the loss in the second game, the Eagles proved that they could score on Dallas pretty much at will. You know, especially you add Hurts back to that lineup. Good night. In Philly, good night. Here's Burrow at the 25. 14-7. Quick pass. And it's going to go down to the 30. I didn't know Piranha is on their team. What's up, kitty? Come here. Come on. I got this cat here. Do I think the Bengals? Yeah, I think the Bengals can win this game. Come on. Come on. Come on, Meats. Here's Burrow. Back to pass, 2nd and 6. Caught. First down. Philly, when you went to the Home Depot, did the paparazzi bother you before? Nope, nobody bothered to me today. I was in and out. The Home Depot people know me, so they know to rush me through the back door. Cowboys can't win without cocaine and steroids. I know, right? 1st and 10 at the 35. Burrow. Hands off Mixon right up the middle. Mixon. Nice run. Going to get a first down and then some up to about the 46-yard line. When Dallas destroys the Niners, 500, going to be shivering in his boots. I'm not. I'm going to be sitting there like this. Listen, I promise you, nobody is scared of Dallas. If I was a Cowboy fan, I would be very quiet today. I would, because you haven't been to the NFC Championship since the 90s. You got to prove that you can seize the moment. 1st and 10. At the 46, Burrow looks going to throw deep. He's got a man just overthrew Chase. Oh man. Bones, save your super chat. He goes, Hurts over the cringe. That is Dak Prescott any day. Agreed. Philly, you're great. You're right. We can't cheer for Dallas. I can't cheer for Dallas. But I kind of want to play them. Like, I want to play them. I think the hype would be unreal. It'd be good for the channel. It'd get all-time viewer ratings that game. I mean, it would be incredible. But then it's hard to root for them. I'm going to just sit back. I'm going to relax. Maybe smoke a cigar. Here's Burrow. Throws. Oh, wide open. Down to the 35. Here come the Bengals. 5:16 left in this game, by the way. Hurst with another catch. Hurst a pretty good tight end. Can't deal with them another week. I know. 49er fans have been pretty annoying too, though. You know, they're backing off of us today, though. I haven't seen 49er fans since last week. 1st and 10 to 35. Burrow back to pass. Looks, going to dump it off. It's going to be close to a first down. Wilcox on the catch. They really can't run, man. It's slippery out there. Why didn't Sexy Dex Thibodeau play? He did play. He just got shut down. So you should hang up giant belts on the wall behind you. Yeah, I got to come up with a little. I got to give Pizzle one more opportunity to get his belt back since he's going into retirement. I'm thinking about. I got a good idea. 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff. Bring up to the 20. Bengals are driving. They're killing clock. 3:50 left in the half. All week Giants are tough. Going to be close. We spank them. Now they're easy. Now, I was totally wrong about that game, man. I really thought it was going to be a tough game only because it was a division game. I figured division games are always tough. Boy, was I wrong. 1st and 10 at the 20. Burrow back to pass. Looks. That should be intentional grounding. There's nobody there. That's intentional grounding. Marcus, you still had. I am too, man. I could not sleep last night. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Oh, here's a Niner fan. Philly, we coming for that ass. All right. Hey, listen. Talk all the crap you want after you win. Beat Dallas and then come talk to me. Yesterday game went, it went better than I could even have imagined. 2nd and 10 at the 20. Here's Mixon going to run it. Trying to get around the end. He can't. He's going to gain about 6, 3rd down, 3:15 left. I want to play the Niners and beat the number 1 ranked team in the power rankings to prove to the haters who the real number 1 team is. Dallas is old. Yeah. No, I hear you. It's okay if I'm glad I was wrong too. I had my aspirin ready to go. I didn't need it. I was gonna have to thin my blood in that game. Philly, can you put little Meep on screen, please? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get Meeps. Hold on. Let me get Meeps. Come on. You okay? There you go. There's Meepies. There's Meeps. Say hi. Meeps is turning into a big cat. It was the smallest cat. She wouldn't eat anything. Now she's turning into her daddy's bigger. But what's up? What's going on, baby? Go Brothers Dave Super Chat. He goes, "What's your Pizzle belt idea?" I'm gonna do I'll put it in a video, but I'm going to force Pizzle's hand. I got a good idea. This is Meeps. All right, 3rd and 4. Newbies. 3rd and 4 from the 15. Here's a blitz. Burrow gets rid of it quick to Chase. Chase, nice move. And he's going to get tackled at about the 7. 1st and goal. Dallas don't stand a chance. Go ahead. Meeps wants to go. We will see. We will see. Beautiful. Yeah, cat. They all look like I got what? 2-week-old cats right down here. I'll pull one. I'll get one. I was gonna say pull one up, but then I have to pause. I'll get one at like halftime. They're feeding right now. First and goal, Mixon. Going to get maybe a yard. So you think we're going to be losing Gannon? His playoff schemes are very aggressive. His stats are extremely good this year. I hate to lose him, as you know. Well, he proved to me one thing. I knew he was a smart coach, but it proved to me yesterday that he can be aggressive when he wants to. I think that, man, if he played like that all year, like that aggressive, man, it was a beautiful thing. And the Giants didn't know what hit him, man. I thought he coached the perfect game yesterday. McCaffrey's probably going to go up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Meep's 500. Pizzle was destroyed last night. I didn't see his video, but I've never seen Pizzle that quiet. Hal says, if we lose, I hope it's 30+. Yeah, right? I get that. 500, you need a cat tower decorated with Eagles gear in the background so the kitties can chill in their lives. I know, right? My cats keep having babies. I can't. Every time I try to go fix her, she's pregnant again. Now, I can't be mad at Gannon last night. He did good. He needs to be more aggressive next week for sure. Gannon was perfect. It was perfect. They came out and they were aggressive. I think it threw the Giants off. I don't think the Giants were expecting it. 3,500. We have wings, nachos, chicken tenders. I even managed to get a quart of eggnog. Oh, man. I wish I could have all that. Named cats Batman. I like it. If Pizzle retires, you're going to burn down Vegas? He's retiring. He said he's retiring. What do I do with the kittens? When they're of age, I'll give them to good families. Good families that will take good care of them. I think a couple this round. There's a couple that are going to my wife's friends. She has a friend that just lost a cat of like 20 years. We're going to give her one when they're old enough. They got to be like 8 weeks old before we could. More actually, like 9 weeks. Yo, Philly, wish you were at the Eagles game last night. It was amazing. Didn't get home till 2 a.m. in the morning. And also, Nick Sirianni gave me his hat. Oh, he gave you his hat? How did you get his hat? Did he throw it in the stands? 500. My score prediction is 35-30 Bengals. Might be right. White rerun? Sorry, I'm not standing. But there you go. Second and goal for the Bengals. Look at the 5. Burrow, back to pass. Got to throw it away. Cats are like rabbits. They just keep delivering. My gosh, it's crazy. I separated those two cats until she was ready to get whatchamacallit. And somehow they still did it. What's going on here? Third and goal. Third and goal at the 5. Big play for Cincinnati. They want touchdowns. Burrow empty set shotgun. Well, play's called dead. Shabaka, cats are like rabbits, just keep delivering. Yeah, oh, I know. David, he says, 500, you were very, very funny, bro. I love your show. I'm a diehard Cow fan, but I love your show, Denzel. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, we're stirring that gravy. That was one of the best playoff games I've seen last night, even including Super Bowl. It was fantastic. I mean, it couldn't get any better. I think about games I think about all the possible ways it could go and what I think will happen. I played out in my mind all week. Every thought I had was never as good as what we saw last night. Third and goal after the penalty. Burrow looks, throws. Oh, what a pass! Catch! Chase! What a throw that was and catch. Bengals score a huge touchdown. Wow. Someone needs to punch Sirianni in the nose so he doesn't act like. What did he do? What did Sirianni do? What did he do so bad? I don't understand it. No, I didn't see it on the Eagles page, but I heard it was on there. Father, can you do Daniel face after Daniel Jones? Well, you got Eli face. Then you get Daniel Jones is like a half eagle eyes face. It's like that's it. I think the Eagles could beat the Bengals. Oh, I don't know if he's. I can't tell. Yeah, he's in. He's in. I think the Eagles could beat the Bengals. I think they could beat Buffalo. I think the tough game for me, the toughest matchup, is the Chiefs. That not that we can't win, but that's the tough one. I think the Eagles would beat Buffalo, and I think they would beat the Bengals. Are they going to say that's not a touchdown? So are you surprised Bill struggled against Miami, who lives? I was a little bit surprised, but at the same time, I kind of dismissed it as, oh, you're playing division team, and that kind of got me in trouble with my score prediction with the Giants game. But yeah, I was a little bit. The Eagles have never beat Cincinnati. We've never beaten Cincinnati before? Really? I know we tied them. I think the Eagles could beat them, though, this year. I think we could beat them. Sirianni told the ref on the hot mic, I got this shit. I have no problem with that. I like Sirianni, but I don't know what he does that bothers everybody. I get the Pizza Hut thing. You live in the Philly area and you're eating Pizza Hut. I do get that. Cowboys will beat Philly. Don't think about the AFC team. How come them boys? How come you keep talking about the Eagles Cowboys? Do you realize you are playing the 49ers today? It's incomplete. You are playing the Niners. Cowboy fans are always talking about the Eagles, and they got to worry about the game you got to play today. No catch. Is Jalen Hurts similar to McNabb? I mean, they both can run. I don't think he's similar to McNabb. No, I think McNabb had a stronger arm, a much stronger arm. I think Jalen Hurts is more. I think Jalen Hurts is more dedicated to his craft. And I know that sounds bad, but a lot of things they say about McNabb is, he didn't put a ton of extra time in, like Jalen Hurts does. You don't like the call? It's hard to see with the snow. It's because he was bobbling it. But Cincinnati got points. You got to get points out of that. Here's the thing with Buffalo: they can go one play and they could be in field goal range. Let me update the score. Alice, you better not lose today, because I am going to give you guys hell if you do. For all the talking all year long, for all the talking about we can't beat you even before you have a game to play against the Niners. Man. No, McNabb blows chunks of pressure situations. He did. I see. Like, I think Hurts has all the intangibles. Like, I think Hurts is a hard worker. He's dedicated. He comes up big in pressure situations. McNabb, those were some of the things that they said a problem. People used to say McNabb was a 9-to-5 guy. Like, go in, work from 9, go work to 5, and then go home. And that was it. No putting extra stuff in. Jalen Hurts, complete opposite. It didn't take. Sometimes I have to double click it to get a ticket. So truthfully, Cowgirl fans acting like they already won the game. They're already I haven't heard 49er fans talk about I haven't heard Cowboy fans talk about the Niners all week. They keep talking about the Eagles. We're going to beat you. We're going to beat the 49ers today. Then we can talk. The Eagles of the ball control can beat anyone. If we don't pass it, we should run it. Pick your poison. Eagles nonstop on the roll. I agree. When the Eagles, when they play the way they played last night, you can't. I don't care who you are. You're not stopping them. We could have easily had 30 points in Super Bowl 39. He was in the red zone 3 times. Listen, they should have been up in that Super Bowl. We should have been up 17-0 easy. The Westbrook was wide open in that corner of the end zone, and he he was not good in that Super Bowl. Mark Holmes calls, what did Sirianni do? I don't understand. What did he do? I like Sirianni. But are you sure, Phil? Do you remember that Pastor Donovan was in the beginning of his career compared to him? Donovan definitely put in mad work. I'm just telling you what the narrative is, what people have said about McNabb. Here's the example. Like, they said that McNabb would put in work for things like trying to get bigger and bulkier. He would throw only in Arizona. And the Eagles coaching staff used to try to get him, and this was players that were saying this. And they would try to get McNabb in the offseason to be in Philly working on his footwork, working on his mechanics. He didn't want to do it, so he didn't do it. That's what they used to say about him. Jalen Hurts is not that kind of guy. That was what they used to say. Remember when he went to Washington and he was out of shape and Shanahan called him fat? Here's Allen back to pass, looks, throws, caught at the 35. Now, I think if the Eagles front office got McNabb help earlier, he would have won a Super Bowl. But I think Jalen Hurts, I think the intangibles are off the chart. Modern day Jay Dave for Super Chat goes, Dallas will choke harder than on her. Oof. Probably. Allen, incomplete. You got 1:16 left in the half. Cincinnati's up 10. Who got the ball first, by the way? Yeah, A.J. Brown was mad last night. Wasn't really talking. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know, but I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, McNabb got slower and faster. Well, he was very concerned about bulking up and getting bigger and bigger. McNabb was a great talent, and he was a great quarterback. I'm not trying to take anything away from him, but the narrative on him, what people say is he was a 9-to-5 guy. He wasn't doing the extra things, the things that he didn't want to do in the all season. That's what they say. Cool runs, congratulations on your Eagles win. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Here's Allen back to pass, looks, fires. What a pass that was! Oh my gosh, what a catch and pass! Did you see that pass? Holy crap! The guy has such a great arm. Oh my gosh, what a pass! What a catch! Davis, what a great catch! Allen back to pass. Here's the blitz picked up, and it's going to be deflected. Where's the egg, baby? What, the eggnog? Oh, I can't have any. Jose says, Sirianni actually told one silent refs, I know what the F I'm doing. But, I mean, what's wrong with that? I don't know. What's wrong with that? I like it. I like the personality. You know, they used to hate Buddy Ryan, and I loved him. So I kind of like Sirianni's personality. I do. Allen back to pass on 2nd and 10. Looks, throws. Almost picked off. Nick Sirianni tosses his hat up to you. That's awesome, man. That is cool. Nick Sirianni said the F word. Dude, how many coaches say the F word? I mean, maybe like only a few didn't. Like Tony Dungy wouldn't. A couple guys, they all curse. I bet you Belichick is every other word. Third and 10. Allen, back to pass. Looking. Gonna have to roll to his right. Looking. Throwing deep to the end zone. Incomplete. Flag is down. Because he was running to call timeout on that fake punt thing. Sirianni had his perfect coach. Oh, because he tried to draw him off sides on the field goal on the extra point. That was smart. Listen, you have 2 timeouts with like 30-something seconds left or whatever it was. Use your timeouts. If you could draw them offside and go for 2, what's wrong with it? I think they're mad at Sirianni because he's got a personality. He's better coached than McCarthy, and they're jealous. McCarthy's a choker. I like Nick Sirianni. I'm liking him more and more. I like the personality. I like that he cheers and he gets excited. I like it, man. It's like what with Pat Croce. Remember when with the Sixers, they didn't like him because he would cheer when they get the first pick in the draft to get Iverson. Here's the punt. It's up and fair call at the 10. Mike says, I was a huge Randall fan. Imagine if he actually had been coached. We all saw what he could have been when Billick got hold of him. Yeah. I truly believe if you would have put Randall Cunningham with Andy Reid, he may be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Like, he had that kind of talent. If Randall played in today's NFL, he would be MVP every year. Yeah, well, the thing with Donovan is he held on to grudges. Like, he held on to grudges with the Eagle fans because of the booing. He didn't have thick skin. At the end of his career in Philly, he wouldn't even meet with the media. Mark Combs just said that if the Cowboys make the NFC Championship game, there's no way in hell the Cowboys can't beat the Eagles. See, they're not even. This is what Cowboys do. They win one game and then they think they're great. They start looking ahead instead of concentrating what's in front of them. And then they go and they get embarrassed. They got to worry about the 49ers. Pizzle was on the Eagles video. Was it on his stream? Was it an old video or was it from the stream we did? Christopher, fellow Eagles fan, like the banners. Yes, my man. Thank you. J215, he says, hey, Philly, Mark Holmes just said if the Cowboys made NFC champion, there's no way in hell the Cowboys can't beat the Eagles. Well, I mean, I guess technically anything's possible, but it ain't going to happen. But my question is, you're what, a few hours before you play the 49ers, and you're literally talking about the Eagles. Shouldn't you be worried about the 49ers? They really think they're going to just walk all over the Niners today. Cowboy fans all week have been telling me how great the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were this year. They're like, the Buccaneers were a really good team after they beat them. They're like, you beat the Giants and we beat the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are way better. No, Giants would have beat the Buccaneers' ass. The bad dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade all that Beckham, they trade Daniel Jones, they get swept by the Eagles. Thank you very much. Worried about the Eagles again, Cowboy fan. How about you lost to Jags? Yeah, it's how they lost to the Jags, and then it's how they lost to Washington. Worry about, yeah, exactly, Takeem. Worry about the Niners. If you beat us, you got all week to talk about us. First and 10, here's a screen. Kareem. Going to get to the 16-17. This is going to be an interesting second half because I think Buffalo will make a run. Capizzle's post-game meltdown was legendary. If I got to watch it. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. I heard we hate Dak because we are racist. I told them, Karen, we love Jalen. Who said that? That has nothing to do with it. I only care about what's on that helmet. That stupid satanic star. That's it. I actually think Dak's a really good person. If he goes to another team, I have no problem. But the thing is they make too many excuses for Dak. Like, you're 7 years in the league, you've only won 2 playoff games. I mean, come on. Cowboys fans should be worrying about the Niners. Instead, they're worrying about the Eagles, and I hope the 49ers beat the brakes off them. I kind of hope the 49ers win, and then I kind of hope that they lose, because I would love to play Dallas. I would love it. Bills are supposed to be this big fear team. And Bengals are pretty good too, though. Not except for the first 2, first 2 weeks of the season when they were horrible. They've turned it around. 2nd and 5. The 25. Burrow back to pass looking. Gonna dump it off. Perrine to the 31-yard line. Dak's gonna get smacked this game. Won't be no clean pocket like it was against Tampa. We all know when Dak is under pressure, a pig machine. It's gonna be an interesting game. I am worried that I might be bragging about our recent Super Bowl in 2017. Just like the Cowboys fans like to talk to wins from 30, 50 years ago. Yeah, you might as well start talking about, between 2070 and 2075 when we won 5 straight Super Bowls. Might as well start talking about it. Philly 500, wear that belt upside down. Pizzle will jump out of his skin. Here's what I think I should do. I think I should tell Pizzle, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I will send it back to him. This will force Pizzle to have to root for the Eagles. Here's Burrow's going to run. Keep it. Going to get to the 50 and tackle it at the 46. 10 seconds left. Cincinnati's got no timeouts, though. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. He gets it off. How come he can snap it and with the clock not running out, but the Cowboys couldn't? Ramal, what's going on? Philly 500, tonight's game is a win-win for the Eagles. It is. We're going to sit back and enjoy it. I'm enjoying today. Besides my toilet think program, I'm just enjoying it. You guys send it back either way, especially if he's retiring. Yeah, we don't want him to know that. Look, I love vendetta I have a vendetta with my ex. He's a Niners fan. So I'm just hoping that Dallas and the Niners beat the crap out of each other. I love when these fans live in the DeLorean. They call it the DeLorean. I love it. Yeah, I could totally see why you would have a vent. Yeah, I get it. Damn X. The brother did screw us. Yeah, I have to cue that up. We have 662 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We're streaming this game and the next. Here's a Hail Mary for Burrow. Overthrew everybody. And we go to the half. 17-7. Bengals at halftime. Interesting game. It's going to be an interesting second half. All right. Who got the ball? I'm assuming the Bengals got the ball first. But I really don't know. All right. Halftime is right. No chickens left in Virginia. Yep. I think the chicken sacrificing and the chicken shortage is why I got no eggnog. Because they were out of eggs. You don't got chickens to be popping eggs out. What am I going to do? I love that we get to sit back and enjoy today's game knowing our team is in the championship game. I know. I love that too. Like, just sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stream these games. Hang out tonight with the family. It's going to be fun. Daniel Jones has the same amount of playoff wins as Hurts. That is the stupidest argument. Did you just really? Are you really trying to say that? Are you really trying to say Daniel Jones has the same amount of playoff wins as Hurts? Do you realize they both have one less than Dak? Dak has one more playoff win. One more in 7 years. In 7 years. That's bad, man. And if we're gonna go that route, then how about this? Dak Prescott has never gone as far in the playoffs as Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is in a championship game. 49ers are a real team to beat, not a washed-up, overrated Bucs team. You talk, BM. That's what I want. I want the Niner fans in here bashing the Cowboy fans. I want them going at it. And I want to moderate it. But I do have to agree with you. Philly 500. If when we get Super Bowl, who would you rather play? I think I would rather play Buffalo. If let's say Cincy, Buffalo, or Kansas City, Buffalo. Buffalo, then Cincinnati, then Kansas City. I think Kansas City is. I'm being honest. I think that's a scary game. That's a close game. They scare me more than any other ones. Let me catch up to this chat here. Philly News, Everett Super Chat goes, Jason Kelsey's the greatest center ever to play. Ever to play? Definitely, he's up there, in my opinion. Well, we all know Dallas and San Francisco has the title dynasty, so need to argue with the lesser nobodies. I don't know. I think you need to argue about today's game. Stop worrying about the past. We're not sitting here in the Smithsonian Institute. This is not a history class. We're talking about today's game. That's the problem. Cowboy fans always talk about the past. Cowboys main event coming up. All the prelims are over. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And I think that they made the right call making that. I think that's a good game. Bills offense looks slow today. I think a lot of that has to do with the weather. Damn, Dak's been around for that long. Don't seem like it. Yeah, 7 seasons, 2 playoff wins. And a Cowboy fan actually tried to say that we're trying to make a joke saying that we're tied with the Hurts and Daniel Jones have the same amount of playoff wins. They have one less than Dak Prescott. One less. The Eagles, by the time we win the Super Bowl, Hurts will have more wins. Yeah, I did see Kelsey do it. Yep, I absolutely. You're the best in drinking? Thanks. You know what, Mikey? Philly Wide's back. Let me tell you. Here, let me give you a preview of today's game. This is probably what we can expect from today's game. All right, so what's going to happen in the 49ers Cowboys game? What's the important thing that's going to happen? I'll show you. I'll show you guys exactly what's going to happen. Exactly. If I can find it. This is the Cowboys 49ers preview for today.
Time for one more play. We had one more.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more.
There you go. There's your preview for Cowboys 49ers today. 03 David Super Chat goes, because Pizzle was turned into a meme in the Eagles media page. That's what I heard. That's hilarious. I got to check it out. Jason, I'm enjoying the run so much. Never know when we'll be back. Absolutely. I agree. Always pinky up. Mahomes' high ankle sprain. That could be a problem, yeah. What's my favorite Wingstop flavor? I just like the I like the old fashioned traditional buffalo wing. I like it. If I had to choose some other ones, there's a garlic parmesan I like. That's it. I just gave you the best Cowboys Niners preview you're going to get. That's it. That tells you exactly what's going to happen in the game. It fought back and tried. Yeah. It gets worse than fought back and tried. Here's one where they don't even know what's going to happen when their team loses. They don't even know. They go, does that mean we didn't make the playoffs? It's like you don't even know your position your team is in. How can you not know that? Look, I'll show you. Watch this.
Seven minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Ball on the 47, 3rd and 4.
Check this out.
CD in motion. Dak is back. Little pressure. Interception.
Oh, can I get a big pick six?
That's good.
What the fuck?
Wow, we lost.
Oh my God!
So we're not going to the playoffs then? Was that what that means?
Yeah,
He said, so we're not going to
Oh,
playoffs.
because
He
they
doesn't
clinched
even
it.
know
Oh,
what's
okay.
going to
God
happen.
dang it, Gallimore!
Hey, bro.
Gallimore!
Hey,
Dak.
Can I get a big
no,
pick
no,
six?
no. Noah Brown.
Noah Brown.
Noah Brown. He's not good enough. I did think he was gonna get a catch there.
But he did score 2 touchdowns.
He's just not good enough, bro. Like
I got to see that play again.
Which I don't understand
Pick
why.
six.
Which I don't understand why.
he dropped the fucking ball.
He dropped the ball.
Y'all, bro.
Noah Brown dropped it.
He dropped the
Which why I don't understand why.
Prescott back to pass. He's looking, throws. Intercepted. Oh, intercepted. Return to 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Game over. James Wheel on a pick six. See what I'm saying? Got to know your enemy. And I do. I know the Cowboys very well. When they win, they do something good. They think they're better than what they are. They inflate their numbers. They like to keep players out there, run up the score. They win a game like with Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a sticky team. All of a sudden, they beat Tampa. They're the greatest things in sliced bread. Then they think they're great all week, and then they go out and they get their ass kicked. It happens every year with them. The guy didn't even know. didn't even know if they were in the playoffs or not. How can you not know that? Hector, what's going on? This guy gives me diaper vibes. I don't know what guy you're talking about, but I don't know why you would think about a diaper. Are the Eagles in the playoffs? Yes, the Eagles are in the playoffs. The Bengals will beat the Chiefs again. We'll see. I got a feeling Buffalo's going to make this game really interesting. E2 Blue Clueless. It's typical Cowboys. Last week was the equivalent of the Cowboys Super Bowl, right? Oh, what do Cowboys fans do? They win a Super Bowl, they turn off the PlayStation. Oh my gosh. Was the PlayStation 1? Was that even out yet? To be fair, the moment was a shocking moment. That would reset anybody common sense to 0. I love it. 500. We will see today the Dallas Cowboys or the Dallas Cryboys. I don't know. I don't know what to expect in this game. I mean, I think that obviously 49ers have a better roster, both sides of the ball. To me, it's just the rookie quarterback. Can he lead them? That's going to be the question. And it's going to be interesting to see how well Dak plays against that defense. I mean, he played Tampa Bay, but Tampa Bay's not that good. Do I like the Niners with the 3.5? That's really tough. Like, is it only 3.5? The fact that it's only 3.5 points, that tells me it's a cow. Like, that makes me think it's a Cowboys line. Because usually a home team gets 3 points for being at home. So they're only giving them a half a point. It's got to be because of quarterback. I would probably, if I'm going to bet the 49ers, if I was betting the 49ers, I wouldn't bet the points. I would just take the money line. Just take the money line. Uh, 500, we got you. We're going to beat the shit out of that team. Hey, that's great. And then we can talk all week about our teams, the two best teams in the NFC. I said before the playoffs, I thought it was going to be Eagles-Niners conference final. Birds versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl, calling it the Kelsey Brothers Super Bowl showdown. That would be an incredible Super Bowl. That's a Super Bowl that would scare me. That matchup scares me more than any other matchup. But Mahomes is hurt. I don't know how bad. You know, where will he be when they play in the Super Bowl? That's the question. Hurts is a backup. You don't even believe that. Hurts was killing it yesterday. Philly 500. I think Joe Burrow versus Jalen Hurts Super Bowl. That'd be crazy. It'd be a good Super Bowl. I think the Eagles could beat the Bengals. I think they beat the Bills. I think the one that's really up in the air is them versus the Chiefs. I think that game is a good game. Everyone is overlooking the Niners. The Niners improved all year despite two quarterbacks. They are the second seed. You think everybody's overlooking them? I think they get a lot of credit. I just saw things today where they were saying the 49ers, if they play the Eagles only have a 49% chance of beating the Niners. The Eagles have a 53% chance of beating the Cowboys. Like, everybody to me is loving the 49ers. I think people recognize how talented that roster is. I think the Eagles are the most overlooked team. I think Dallas is the most overhyped team. Zachary says, 500, let's get a brew and talk Eagles football and do a bump. All right. Just hold on when we bump, because I might knock you over. My big-ass belly. You think the Niners defense overrated? I think you could throw on them. So I think they match up well against Dallas. I think the Eagles would match up good against the 49ers secondary. 1st and 10, start of the third quarter at the 28. Here's Allen. Handoff. It's going to go for a couple. I couldn't see who got the ball. Josh Allen, turnover machine. Favre, who can run, right? Allen's 10 of 17, 111 passing yards. Burrow, 18 of 27, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 6. Allen changing it up. Pick you up, baby. Pick you up when you drink. Allen back to pass, looks, throws, caught. Is that Beasley? I can't see the numbers. What's the number? Diggs. Our pass defense is very average, but our run defense is unreal. I love our defense. We can get to Dak or Hurts, I feel like. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I don't think Dallas has the greatest receivers, right? CD's okay, but you know who he is. Besides that, who they got? Schultz, the tight end. I don't sweat their passing game. So I think you guys do a good job, and you'll match up well against them. I think the Eagles have way better receivers than the Cowboys. So I think that would be an interesting matchup. 500. Can you believe the NFL Network had the Birds ranked number 5 for the playoff teams? We get no respect. I know. Every day. Purdy's good. He's a good team, but he's shining. People need to give him some credit. I mean, I don't want to not give him credit. I just want to see it. I just want to see what happens when he has to make throws to win. That's what I want to see. But so far, he's been good. Feels good to be in an NFC Championship game. It feels great. It feels great. For who you want for the Eagles, I've said that. I don't know. I go back and forth. For rivalry purposes, the hype would be unreal. Eagles Cowboys, it would be unreal. But Niners with a rookie quarterback, that's a great matchup, I think, for us. Not that the Niners aren't good or couldn't win, but I think that's not bad. Zachary says, bring on Dallas. I don't know that Dallas can win today. That's going to be the question. We will see. It's going to be hard because I don't know. I'm not rooting for one team. I'm just kind of going to be like enjoying the moment. Here's Allen back to pass. Looking, throws, caught. Up to the 30-yard line. What a pass that was. 12:27 left third quarter. You never get a notification. I know it. That's why I always say you got to double moonwalk check, because they're always doing that to me. We got over 700 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We will be streaming the second game of the day. Also, Allen in a shotgun at the 31. They're driving on Cincinnati. 11:59 left third quarter. Allen scrambles, runs to his left, pump fakes, looks, and he's going to gain a couple yards, goes out of bounds. Philly, the 49ers should win this game. How are we going to shut down their weapons? Think Gannon goes with the shell or gambles with the run, blitz, and press man? No, I think he's going to – yeah, it's going to be interesting because they got great weapons. I think the way you stop their weapons is you've got to get to Purdy. You've got to get to Purdy because you want the rookie. You want to confuse him. You want him to make mistakes. And I think that's how you got to do it. So I think you got to be aggressive. You're going to take risks, but you got to be aggressive. Here's Allen back to pass on second. He's going to run. He's going to break 2-3 tackles and be about a yard short of a first down. Yeah, I currently live in California. I came out here when I met my wife, got married. It's outside of it's the Sacramento area. ACP Baller, what's going on? He goes, Philly, I really don't care about who we play, but I want them cow turds for it all to shut their ass for good. Let's go, Birds. Listen. Even if we beat them by the Super Bowl, they would be talking again. That's the way they are. Here's Allen on snap, first down. Wealthy people in Sacramento, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. Yeah, I see pictures of Kensington. Well, that's the plan, Big Pun. That's the plan. I need a few more years out here for my wife's work, and then yes, that's the plan. Go back home. I'm about 2 hours away from there. This area here is split. They either like the Niners or they like the Raiders. So it's a very split fan base. Yeah, I'm down. When I go back home to visit family and stuff, I'll definitely do something. Dumbass, them boys, the Mitchell game don't count. Well, it counts. just like their first game with Cooper Rush counts. The thing that you could take out of the Cowboys game, both games, is the Eagles could move the ball on them the whole game. They scored 34 points in that second game with a backup. And if you look at the first quarter of that Dallas Eagles game, the Eagles had no problem moving on Dallas's defense. You can run on Dallas. You could throw on Dallas. That's it. And what? Micah Parsons hasn't done anything against the Eagles. Marcus says, my birthday was yesterday, 500. I turned. Hey, happy birthday to you, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, you have to do a meet and greet. I will. One of these days. I wanted to get up there for an Eagles game. We'll see. Do I ever go to San Diego? There's a lot. No. San Diego's far. Masters, hey Philly, where you at? I live in Vegas now, but well, I used to be in the Philly area. When I got married, I came out here because my wife is from here. And then hopefully I'll go back east in a few years. I did live in Vegas too for like a year and a half, 2 years. I used to live out there. I've been in San Diego once, and it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Philly White says, Dak Pick-a-lot has only 2 playoff wins in his long-ass career. Hurts has cut that in half so far in 2 years. Yep. I agree, man. 500, and Joey's the man for the Eagles. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Cooper Rush game doesn't count. Okay. Then either does the Christmas Eve game. So the Christmas Eve game and that game don't count. So we haven't played you at all yet. Dude, Gardner Minshew stinks. He stinks. And he put up 34 points on Dallas. 8,500. I hope Jerry Hart can handle all excitement. He's 1,500. He's 1,389 years old today. It's his birthday. His heart's fine. Phil, you have something special planned for Super Bowl, assuming? Yeah, I'm going to stream it. The last time we were in a Super Bowl, I didn't stream it. Everybody got mad at me. I'm not making that mistake this time. I will stream it. Here's Allen. 2nd and 10. More pressure. Throws it, gets it off. Nice play. Shut up, dog. This dog always when I'm on. 500. Gannon did what we wanted, man. Spy Jones. Yeah, he did. And he was aggressive the whole game. And what happened? The one play that Bradbury got an interception. They blitzed. I'm going to have to go shut this window. This stupid dog. Hold on. I'll be right back. I got to get rid of this stupid dog. I got to shut the window.
7 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Ball on the 47, 3rd and 4. CD in motion. Dak is back. Little pressure. Interception.
Oh, can I get a big pick six?
That's good.
What the fuck?
Wow, we lost.
Oh my God!
So we're not going to the playoffs? Was that what that means?
Yeah,
We just didn't clinch this week. Yeah.
Oh, we just didn't clinch this week. Oh, okay.
God dang it, Gallimore!
Hey, bro.
Gallimore!
Hey.
Dak.
Can I get a big pick
No.
six?
Noah Brown.
Noah Brown.
Noah Brown. He's not good enough. I did think he was going to get a catch there.
But he did score 2 touchdowns.
He's just not good enough, bro. Like
I got to see that play again.
Which I don't understand
Pick
why.
six.
Which I don't understand why.
he dropped the fucking ball.
He dropped the ball.
Y'all, bro.
Noah Brown dropped it.
He dropped the
Which why I don't understand why.
Prescott back to pass. He's looking, throws. Intercepted. Oh, intercepted. Return to 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Game over. Jags win on a pick six. Prescott chokes again. Cowboys choke season. Wow. Cowboys got a 40 burger. They just ruined this. They just ruined. There we go. All right. So here is, and he wants to go away. Here is the father. This is the daddy cat. This is Meep's daddy. Right here. That's Dante. He's a full-bred ragdoll. What's up, bud? He's an alpha male, too. He don't want nobody hold him. What's going on, dude? Nee Millie, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, feel like we'll expose Purdy like we did Casey Keenum. I think so. I think we got a good chance. So Buffalo's got to kick a field goal, 25-yard attempt. That's the daddy. He's making all the babies. Me and him are we're having like a race. We're an arms race. Who can make the most babies? He's winning. It's good. Let me update the screen. Did he kick it and good? All right. Just think, by the end of today, I might have a whole bunch more videos of meltdowns. We got to have the Michael Anthony Where's the Fitness meltdown today. Who are the Eagles going to play? That's the question. What up with Max? Max was great. Great. I don't know where he is. I'll show him when he comes around. Yeah, so we're not in the playoffs, right? You're looking for 2 kittens. Wish you were in my area. Hey, listen, if I could find a way to get those cats safely to you, I would do it. I didn't show the kittens yet. They're feeding. As soon as they're done, kind of up, I'll get them out. They're 2 weeks old. I think they're 2 weeks old today. Their eyes have finally just opened up. We got 672 people in chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Starting to snow in Jersey. I wish I was home. I wish I was home so I could see some snow. I was very intimidated by the way you all won yesterday. See, here you go. Here's a truthful Cowboy fan. This is the truth. This is what's going on with the core with the Cowboy fans. He goes, here's a Cowboy fan. He goes, I was very intimidated by the way you all won yesterday. See? I need Dallas to answer definitively to make me feel better. That's the truth. That's why Cowboy fans are flipping out on us. They did the same thing when we beat the crap out of the Titans. See, that's honesty. We love honesty. Shout out to House Nelson. 500, them choke boys are going to turn into them crybabies by the end of the game. Niners will take it for 40-17. Whoa. I really don't know how this game's going to go. I don't. No, Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness? Mark's live stream. Entertainment value drops by 8.5. I agree. Michael should be up front. Why didn't it? Sorry, I didn't double click. If I don't double click, it doesn't take it. We need to get some. We need the game of the year, Cowboys versus Eagles. I mean, that would be insane. That would be crazy. Rosa, I'm getting Kelly Green next year. Just don't know which player. I can tell you right now. My first current Eagles jersey when they come out to Kelly Green, Devontae Smith. I'm going Devontae Smith right away. Definitely. Here's Burrow back to pass. He's going to run first down up to about the 41. Is that Max? Oh. All right, here's Maximus. So here's Maximus. That's Maximus. He's the youngest one besides the other kittens. It's my buddy. He's very interested in what's going on around us, though. See? Look at the camera. Look. That's Maximus. He's doing good. What's up, bud? What's up? He purrs a lot. I don't know if you hear him. He purrs. As soon as you hold him, he starts purring. Here's a pass to Chase. Chase, nice move. Going to break tackles up to the 50. You never seen a cat with blue eyes? I think it's a ragdoll trait. He's Maximus for the same name from the movie Gladiator, because he had a giant cut on his face. I didn't even know if he was going to make it. And he would bleed all over the place, and they'd be all fighting over the nipple, and they all kick him, and it would reopen in blood. And I'm like, he looks like Maximus from Gladiator. Here's Burrow, back to pass, looks, throws, caught, first down up at the 40. The dog's not mine. That's coming from outside. And it's a shame that you don't live. You want two cats. I prefer to give those kittens away in groups if I can. That way that they have each other, you know. He says the link will be crazy if Dallas. Oh, it'll be insane. Oh, here you go. Here's a kitten. Here you go. Here's one of the 2-week-old kittens. Right now, no name yet. See it? Yeah. They're just starting to open their eyes and stuff. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Oh, mommy's coming. Bones, David Super Chat goes, Phil, how often are you streaming during off season? As much as I can, at least once or twice a week. Drive out to Missouri for me. Yeah, okay. The kitty definitely said Dallas stinks. Oh, he dropped it. I prefer that if somebody won 2 of them, that's preferable. Because I like the fact that they have each other. Name the kitten. Well, I haven't named. We always name them something based upon their character, like how they act. But they got to get a little older first. I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible he could play, but my guess is he ain't gonna play the Super Bowl. All right, you got a 3rd and 10 here. It's 17-10. It's snowing. How many cats? Well, right now with the kittens, the new litter, it's like 13. But they're real small, though. Niners had more rest than us. NFL don't want to see us win, but anyway, what do you mean they had more rest than you? I don't understand. How do you mean? You mean this week they had the extra day? I don't like the Monday night playoff games. Burrow back to pass up 3rd and 10. Looks. Going to hit Hurts. Oh, nice jump over the guy. First down, Cincy. Dog person here. Cats. Hey, I would consider myself probably a dog person too. But we had cats, and now I got too many of them. I can't get a dog. Eventually, one day I'll get a dog. When I go back east, and I actually have a big enough backyard. Imagine this weather from the Bills game Philly next week. It would be perfect. It would be awesome. That would be like classic. 1st and 10 at the 32. Here's Mixon. Going to run. Going to get about 8 yards, 9 yards. Playoffs are boring this year. Some of them have been, But there have been some good games. Last year was like every game was great. $500 could borrow the donuts at Barks all the time. I know, right? I got Dalmatian. You want it because she's beautiful. I like Dalmatians. One day I get a dog. It's the only reason I believe the NFL loves to screw, and that was the Al Davis Raiders. What? They screw the Raiders, you mean? Or the Cowboys? 500, we would love, Pauls, to have you back in Jersey. Get out of that crazy state. Even though Jersey ain't the greatest either. Yeah, one day we're going to have to. Phil, you can have my kitty if you want. I need someone to play with my cat bed while I'm at work. I come home messy home and with knocked over objects every day. That's why I think it's a good idea. It sounds crazy, but to get another cat so that they have somebody with them. That's why if somebody was like wanting one kitten or they want two, I would gladly do that. How old was your dad when he died of heart attack? My dad's still alive. Heart disease actually doesn't run in my family. But how old were you when they discovered that you were a prick? Giants won't be good next year. Thank God their fans are going. Giants are going to be better than Dallas next year. What do you mean? It's like the Kings Cats, right? To be honest, I miss about the East Coast and food. Yeah, me too. Cincinnati, get ready to score. First and 10 at the 5. First and goal at the 5. Burrow, back to pass. Looking, throws, incomplete. Dante says, 8,500, good luck in the AFC Championship game, and I hope you win. Thank you, man. I hope we win too. There's a flag down. Yeah, it's a classless question. The question is what fan base is he of? First and goal at the 1. Burrow hands it off. And he's not going to get it. Oh, second thought. Close. He's at the 1 yard line. Bill's about to lose, maybe. I love cats who are like dogs who crave attention. I just reading about this breed. They seem perfect. Oh, the ragdolls? Yeah. Wawa and out. I mean, it's two different things. Totally two different things. Oh, that guy, yeah, that guy's a prick. That's like classic prick, you know what I mean? That's some dude living in the basement of his mom's house. You know, he's probably fat himself, you know, probably got his diabetes, and he's probably sitting down there with his shirt off. He's got ham and cheese all over the place, and he's talking about other people. He's that classic prick. What a stupid question. Meanwhile, 500 sitting there. I'm online. I got blood pressure's perfect. Look perfect. I look like Denzel Washington. You know, I mean, I got it all. And that mother humper's got hands stuck to his skin. He's still in his mom's basement. It's like peel the ham off your skin. It's all stuck. Go take a shower, get a haircut, shave. You know what I mean? Go talk to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's worried. He's worried about trying to make stupid comments. 2nd and goal. At the 1. At the half, he's a quarterback sneak. Nope. Going to hand it off. Did he get in? Very close. They're going to say no, he did not get in. I actually took Buffalo today in the money line. Yeah, the UFO was open like a port. Yeah, it was. It was crazy. We got 705 people here. Thank you guys so much. We got 702 people in here and 1 prick. So 701 good people and 1 prick. But thank you guys for thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. That his comment might have hurt my feelings, but my dad is alive. He's kicking, and he would put his foot up that guy's ass so quick. It puts lotion on its skin. 500. Ew. Well, why are you talking about putting lotion on skin, dude? Go get a job. 500. I low key want Dallas to win. So tired of Purdy hype. The only reason I would want Dallas to win is so we could play him and beat him in the championship game. You know, but I can't sit there and openly root for Dallas. I just can't do it. No, I ain't blocking him. No, let him talk. I could take it. He's not gonna say anything that hurts my feelings. You know, let him talk. You know, I say let him talk. If you don't break my 3 rules, he could say all the stuff, nasty stuff he wants to me. Well, I just want to know what team he roots for, because I'll bet he's a Cowboy fan. Should you rock the Mahe jersey during Niners Cowboys? Yeah, get the Reno Mahe jersey out. Wait a minute. Fulfill your commitment, free speech, solid commitment. Thank you. Appreciate that. He needs attention. I'm sure he doesn't get a lot of. Believe me, it doesn't bother me. I am definitely wearing that Matt Corral jersey at the draft this year. Absolutely, it was good luck. I'm probably gonna peel the name off the back of it, though. You know. Yeah, I'm sorry the guy said shit. It's not brought up. No, that's fine. Listen, people like that, they're just trying to get reaction. It doesn't bother me. $500 says you see. I did see the last of. I saw the first episode. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Believe it or not, that guy, as pricky as he sounds, I had people say a lot worse. Like, I won't even repeat some of the things people say. Like, stuff that, like, no, I'm going to have to deal with you all offline type stuff. You know, so it is what it is. Yeah, I think that's a touchdown, man. I think he's in. He's in. My favorite non-Eagle player. Currently, my favorite non-Eagle of all time is Barry Sanders. My favorite non-Eagle right now, currently in the league. I'm thinking it might be. It's probably Patrick Mahomes. I'm a big Patrick Mahomes fan. Yeah, I think Hurts is going to get paid more than Lamar. I do. Damn, you should have took the money line. I know. I know. You're right. I'm not off to a good week this week. I did okay last week. This week I'm getting killed. That game, that first game yesterday killed me. Yeah, Mahomes is fun to watch. $500 real regular Popeyes chicken. I don't eat either. Neither. I don't eat. You know those chickens that like the rotisserie. Anything that they put under those heat lamps, it makes me sick. I get sick. I can't eat it. I think Carson's career as a starter is. Yo, fine. Did you see Jeffrey talking to Jalen Hurts in his locker? I did. I don't know what they were saying. I think this Stephen Glenn guy. I think I know who he is. I think he's somebody else, and the reason he said his comment is because he's actually fishing for information. I ain't stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. But his questions will not help him. Philly D, my favorite not Eagles, Terrell Davis. Love watching him run. Absolutely. I love snow games too. First and 10. Here's Allen back to pass looking. Throws. Incomplete. Now, I'm not going to block him. I'm not going to block him. I don't block people for that. When I say I don't block people, I gotta hold my bargain. I'm not gonna block him. No, he can talk trash on me. Listen, honestly, my theory is that he's not even I don't even know who he claims to be, but I think he's fishing for information about me because he's trying to dox me. So I believe he's trying to find out if I have relatives still alive or not. But I'm not going to tell him which ones are alive, which aren't. But I think that's what's going on. Yeah, oh yeah, I got to update the scoreboard. There you go. We got it. I did. I updated. That's my thoughts, Philly D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get blocked. I'm not blocked. I don't block people for that. I'm telling you, Mr. International. He's full of crap. He's fishing. It's a fishing guy. No, don't block him. I don't have to unblock him if you blocked him. Where did he go? Where did he go? I don't even see him. See, that tells me it's definitely the dude I think it is. Believe me, he's fishing. But he doesn't even know if I was telling him the truth or not. I can't even find him. Buffalo's going to lose this game. They're going to totally lose this game. I got to unblock him. Hold on. I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't have it blocked. It's like against my principles. We're at commercial, by the way. Nah, he's not blocked. He's not blocked. I just don't see him. So I went to Detroit and Eagles snow game. Yeah, that must have been an incredible game. I think I'm going to lose money on this Buffalo game. So we got 698 people. If you do, child, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Cowboys ass whipping is next. Yeah. Boy, it's snowing hard there now. I can't believe Buffalo came out like this, man. I really can't. But they didn't play good against Miami. Fourth quarter. Here's a handoff. Mixon all the way to 41. Let me update the scoreboard. Man, 2nd and 1. Buffalo is driving again. I can't even see the marker. Snow is coming down. 14:06 left. Buffalo really going to. If Buffalo don't turn it around now, they are. You got snow coming down. It's 1st and 10 at Buffalo, man. Jeez. 500. Congrats on the win. Total domination of my. Dang you, Blitz 56. You guys are good. You got a good future. You're on the right track. Oh, there's a nice catch by Jamar Chase. Are you pissed at NFC season coming to? Yeah, I always hate when it's gone, but I look forward to the draft and stuff. Running the ball and running the clock, right? 500. Where would you rank Goddard among top 5 at least? Defense is terrible. The Bills didn't look right. They didn't look right versus Miami last week. I could shake the what? Oh, got knocked down. So you got 3rd and 2, big 3rd and 2 coming up. Giants got further than Philly with first-year coach. They did a good job. Yeah, Burrow definitely is no joke. I agree. I just feel like Buffalo's going to make this a game before this is said and done. That Allen's going to do something. I got to feel like that, you know? Philly's a Niner terrible is an Eagle fan bandwagon alert. What? Bandwagon alert. How many different thumbnails do you have? I'm right outside Oakland, so you know I'm close to the Niners. Mr. Nick, thank you for super chat. He goes, appreciate you streaming as always. Don't worry about the weirdos, man. A lot of love, fights. Oh God, I'm not worried about him. Believe me, I'm definitely not. I know what the dude's doing. Bad collision. Yeah, we got a player down. While Josh Allen better demand for another star wide receiver. Maybe. They got what Buffalo needs is a better running game. Like in this kind of weather, you need to be able to run the ball, man. I just think they need to upgrade. Like, I would not be surprised if Buffalo goes out and gets Miles Sanders. Like, I would not be surprised at all. 500, did you see the Jason Kelsey tweet? His 3-year-old singing the Eagles fight song in her crib at 3 a.m. on the baby monitor, and Kelsey asked his wife, what have we done? No, that's hilarious. I got to see that. So you want to keep bringing a comment to relate to where you're trying to find out where. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But I mean, I don't mind telling him. I'm right outside Oakland. You know, and you know, if certain information that he's asked, I've not necessarily told him the truth, so it should throw him off. Bills might get Pollard if Dallas doesn't sign him. Maybe. I saw a report today that the Cowboys are actually thinking of franchise tagging Pollard. Why on earth would you franchise tag Pollard? I think that would be a stupid move. Yeah, Buffalo. I think Buffalo needs a running back. I would have, if Barkley became a free agent, I could see him going to Buffalo. I could see Miles go to Buffalo. Jacobs to Buffalo? Maybe, yeah. 500. We want Cincinnati Bengals to win and knock out the Chiefs. I think the Eagles would have a better chance versus the Bengals than they would against the Chiefs. But I think we could win both, you know. Did Lurie get a running game last night? We were ground and pound. Yeah. I love that hit from Josh Jobe last night. There were a couple. Is that towards the end of the game? First off, I want to say hello. Hope you and your family are doing well. Thank you, buddy. And now, what do you think of how he trades first-round pick for more picks? It would depend. Like, it would depend what you get. Like, what picks you need. Personally, I think you need to pick in the top 10 because you're going to be losing some guys. I think you need to get some young talent in there. Where's my phone? Gainwell or starting right? No. I wouldn't franchise. I don't know if I would franchise a running back, period. Hoyer's going out. I just don't know. The thing with Dallas is, I don't know this, but isn't Zeke still under contract? What are you paying him next year, or is he a free agent? I don't think he's a free agent. So you got to pay 2 running backs big money? I don't know that I would franchise any running back, to be honest with you. It'd have to be like Barry Sanders. Philly, would you franchise like Sanford? I wouldn't. I wouldn't franchise a running back. No. I would much rather franchise Bradbury. Now dig up the Giant. I got the belt. It's all dug up. I just got to put all. I took all the stickers off. I got to put them back on. Here's Burrow. Throws. Oh, man. He should have had a touchdown. Hurts just dropped it. This doesn't look good for the Eagles versus the Bills Super Bowl. Everybody was talking about that being. Oh, I know. I thought it was a collision course. I gotta feel like that something's gonna happen. Allen's gonna make this game, but they gotta stop him from scoring a touchdown. There's a big loss for Buffalo. You lose this game. 12:09 left, fourth quarter. Crazy. 3rd and goal. You need to stop here. Here's a handoff. Big stop. I don't like that call at all. Why would you run it there? Unless you go for it on 4th down. Will they go for it on 4th down? That's the question. Bills choke every year, right? Game over, Philly. Absolutely. Looks like it. I smoke all sorts of. I don't have a super I don't have a ones that I'm like, this is the one I always smoke. Right now I just buy a bunch of different ones. I like to try a bunch of different ones. $27-10. Field goals up and good. This field goal's good. I don't know. Can Buffalo has to score now? Man. How you can watch my conspiracy videos? Well, it's my channel membership stuff. So it's kind of hard. I do have a Rumble count, and there are some stuff on there you can look at if you go to Rumble. Just type Philly 500. The boy Q55 David Super Chat goes, if the Eagles bring Meek Mill next week, it's over, like in a good way, right? Bills a 2 seed, 49ers the 2 seed. Oh, so you're saying both 2 seeds are going down today? Maybe. Can you put the time remaining? I mean, I could type it in, but it just, as soon as the play snaps, the clock runs. I don't know how to put a clock in. I got to figure that out. I would love to do that, but I'm not sure. The Last of Us show was mostly filmed in my town. So weird to cool see on TV. I hope you. What town is that, if you don't mind me asking? Mark kicked you out. What did you say? This game's over. Even the score, they can't stop Cincy. Yeah, it don't look good. They didn't look right. I mean, let's be honest. They didn't look right last week. Phillies, no Phillies. The name's Jim, not Joel. What's your prediction? I got the Niners 42-10 and another Michael meltdown. 42-10? Oh man. I'm gonna say 24-23. I don't know who. You think the Bills or Bengals have a better chance to beat the What, you think the Bills or Bengals have a better chance to beat the Chiefs? I don't know. I think looks like the Bengals, because it looks like the Bills are done. I don't know how would you put a clock on here? Like, you mean just keep typing it in? $500. What's your prediction? I got the Niners 42-10. Another Michael meltdown. I think the Cowboys are going to win. To be honest, I think it's going to be close. Here's Allen throws, caught. See that one play? They're already in. They can score quick. Here's a stream deck. Add clocks to me. What's a stream deck? I don't even know what that is. I'll get one of those right now. I'll look into it and figure it out. So far, wildcard teams from last week has a loss or is losing this week. They've all lost, I think. Yeah, they've all lost so far. Hold on, I gotta get something. Mark's very emotional. I told everyone Buffalo wasn't going to make it to the bowl. You're right. It looks like it. Oilfield Soldier, David Super Chat. He goes, love you, Philly. Cowboys versus Eagles SC Championship game would be epic. Man, deep down, you got to be hoping the Cowboys win. Part of me does. I'm very conflicted about it because I would love to beat Dallas. I would absolutely love it. But I can't sit down here and I can't root for them. I just can't do it. Here's Allen pump fakes. Going to get scrambled throws. Caught. It's going to be first down. They're moving, but is it enough time? I'm going 30-20 Niners. 30-20. I'm thinking like 24-23. I just don't know which team is going to be on top. I'm gonna look into what a stream deck is. Oh, Allen gets his. He throws that fumble. They're calling that a fumble. I think that's an incompletion. Allen got his. He's thrown. I thought it was an incompletion. Allen's down. Allen took a shot there, man. He took a shot. Let's see. That's close. I want to see. Oh, that's close. What do you guys think? His arm is moving forward. That's really close. It's a fumble. It's really close. Kirk Johnson, it's a fumble. I mean, it's going to be close. Hold on one second. I gotta go grab something real quick. Here, listen to the Cowboys' future selves.
Time for one more play.
The officials are back.
We have one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got to
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what
us.
it is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way.
We had opportunity for one.
All right, sorry. I had to get my phone. Yeah, at least they fought back and tried. I love it. Fought back and tried. The reaction of the losers. Let me see. I gotta get Mark Holmes all queued up. Get Mark all queued up. That's why I don't watch Mark Holmes. He's losing mentality. It's gonna be. Did you see he did like a all night stream? Like he was streaming all night, and it was just a shot of an empty seat. And it was like literally all night long. He went and streamed all night. There was like 20 people in there, and he was just streaming an empty space with an empty seat. Yeah, first name Jim. That's my real name. Kind of like the Cowboys this century, right? But why stream all night long? Like, what's the point of it? I did see it. It was disgusting. All right, so Buffalo keeps the ball that was incompletion. Allen back to pass, looking. Going to run, step up, pump face. Going to run, going to slide. It looks like he's at the 25. He wants a call. He's not going to get a call. Fly, Eagles, fly. Keep up the work. My dad thinks you're funny as hell. Thank you, Nate. Tell your dad said thank you. I can't wait to this next game. I'm so pumped for this next game. He monetized it. He streamed all night to make money, probably. I'm censored. I'm throttled. Pause. I had a video, a short, that UFO short I did, had 2,400 views in 55 minutes. And then all of a sudden, all their censors kick in, and it got 1,000 views over the next 18 hours. Only 1,000. They do that to me all the time. Yeah, I need a hangover cure. You need a hangover cure? Electrolytes. First and 10 Buffalo. See, they only got 8:50 left. They got to score. They need to score quick. Here's Allen. Back to pass looks. Dumps it off. Why are you dumping it off? Time to move the Rumble. I need to start growing my Rumble channel. $500. Big Seal said Daniel Jones was good as her. I don't believe he believes it. I think he just wants to piss people off. I think he's trying to be like Howard Eskin used to be back when he was on WIP. Here's Allen throws, incomplete. Eagle fan pulling for a Bengals upset. Let's go. Looks like you're going to get it. Looks like you're going to get it. So yeah, I was at the game yesterday, and all the Giants fans had to say was 4 Super Bowls. They are stuck in the past like that. Well, that's always their defense when we win. You're guessing? Who? What does that mean? I don't know who that is. Are those all Mark Holmes kids in the basement yelling, "Brother, screw us"? One of them is his kid. Then a couple, they're like friends. Philly don't do Rumble. A lot of people move to Rumble and they fail to catch an audience. I wouldn't do it just by itself. Like I wouldn't do it solo, but I do think I should spread out to more places all at once. But I mean, YouTube's my main. I'm not going off of YouTube. I like YouTube. I just wish they wouldn't censor me or throttle me. Bills are done. They're wasting valuable time trying to get in the end zone. You gotta start throwing it. Capizzle's retiring, yeah. He might do a few videos, to close out the season. He says he's retiring. 4th and 6. Allen, back to pass. He got all day. Fires. Incomplete. I don't understand it. Why would you go for it there? Seriously, you're down 17. Don't you kick the field goal? Make it a 2-score game? So you kick the field goal, then you try to get the ball back. I don't understand why you would go for it there. You got to kick the field goal, then you could onside kick it. I don't know that the Chiefs are going to win next one. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Cincinnati, Kansas City is going to be a good game. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, you went into Buffalo in cold weather and you beat them in the snow. That's pretty damn good. Congratulations. You got to kick the field goal there. Pizzle will return. Well, he has retired like 4 times, but he told me this is a real deal. So we'll see. Hey, Stephen Glenn, you got to admit I nailed you. I knew exactly who you were. And after the comment you just wrote about some sprayer, I know you're exactly who I thought you were, Joseph. Radiation Bot, thank you for super chat. It goes 500. You missed my chat from earlier. My bad. I didn't see it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, man, I don't see it. I went always as far back as I could. I do not see it, Radiation Bots. My bad. It slipped through. I apologize. But thank you for super chat, Radiation Bots. Literally, as soon as I join, I see girls eating attention and talking. Glizzies. Hot dogs? Did Mark Holmes start? I don't know. I don't know when Mark started his channel. I'm not sure. Probably did. Let's see. Bills are rated. Bills are going down. Cowboys, Niners next. Easy Cat, thank you for super chat. You know what time it is? It's prime time. Cowboys coming up next. We will be here. We will be here streaming that because I want to see who we play. Can't blame Pizzle if I were John Favreau retired too. That's not why he's going. Oh, look, it's Philly 5,000. I love that thumbnail, by the way. 500. The Choke Boys are going to go in the game overconfident, but the 49ers are taking them to the which it could happen. That's typically what happens with Dallas. They think they're better than what they are because they win the week before, and then they struggle. It could happen. Niners are a good team. No question. Dallas choke season, right? No comment then, boys. No comment. People who say the league is rigged never explain how it is. It's like communists who can't explain how. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good comparison. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand the rigging thing either because I don't see. I just can't see how you script it like the way that they say you do. I do think they play with the points though. I don't know if Avante Max will. 500 widen men, absolutely. I got the script. I have the script for the Cowboys game. I got it all. I got it all right here. We got 778 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Niners ain't ready for the smoke. Come on, then, boy. Are you really that confident or are you a little nervous? You're a little nervous? See, I was saying yesterday, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm antsy for this game. Are you a little nervous? I don't know what to expect from the Niners because I don't know. See, my only thing is I just don't know about Purdy. I'm not a believer yet in Purdy. That's the issue. Big punch and fire. I think if Tua played last week, Miami would have beat. I think you might be right. Yeah, you're a little nervous. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the extra day of rest for the Eagles is absolutely lovely. That is absolutely. And Dallas is on a short week. And 49ers actually got an extra day. Can Dallas stop the 49ers run game? That's the question. I feel like if Dallas falls behind, like if they go down 14-9 or they're down 21-7, I think they're in big trouble. At a Tombstone bar in a Gold Dust car, he made a stop. I like that run. Niners haven't played a team as good as Cowboys. Yeah, I mean that's what people say. They haven't played good teams. They've also lost to some really bad teams. They lost to Chicago. They lost to Atlanta. They lost to Denver. And I think the fact of the matter is that you have a quarterback who's a rookie. We don't know what he's going to do. '49ers, Eagles for NFC strap could be. Although the reason I picked Dallas to win wasn't because I think Dallas has a better roster. It's because I think the rookie quarterback is going to be an issue for the 49ers. At some point, I believe that the rookie quarterback will be an issue for them. Are you still drunk from something? No, I didn't drink anything. I haven't had alcohol. I can't remember the last time I had alcohol. It's been a long time. JD White said, lock for the Niners. Interesting. Philly, I'm watching Mark Holmes, and he's nervous. You should text him to mess with him. What should I send him pictures of? Should I send him some 49ers? I have streamed it. I did not, Joey. I'm ready for this, man. Hurry up, game. Yeah, I hear that. I've heard nothing about it. I don't. No, I did not hear it. Patty. Hey, I like Mahomes. You guys don't like Mahomes? 500. Burrow versus Mahomes Part 2. Who you got? I think I'm gonna say right now today, and this could change. I got to go Kansas City, but I don't know how healthy Mahomes is. If Mahomes isn't healthy, the Bengals could go in there and win. Dak throws 3 touchdowns for the W. Interesting. Dallas smells the end of the road. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Philly, what was the moment you knew you would win the game yesterday? When they blitzed Daniel Jones and Bradbury picked off the ball, I at that point I knew it was over. Mark is in sub mode already, and the game hasn't started yet. Only sub mode. I wonder if that works or not. Like, I wonder if that's good for growing your channel. We got 781 people in the chat. This game is a blowout. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We will be streaming the Cowboys Niners game. That's the game we're really looking forward to and waiting for. If you're new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you guys subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here. Pretty about that life. We're gonna find out. I really, it's good. It's an interesting game. If Purdy goes out and handles Dallas, I'll probably be a believer that they could win in the playoffs and that they could go far. Unfortunately, they got to run into us. Hey Philly, what is the over/under interception? I'm gonna say 2. I wonder when they do the only sub mode if that actually helps your channel grow. Mahomes has a high ankle sprain, and they are very easy to keep rolling them. Cincinnati will be a tough opponent, even in Kansas. Yeah, I think they will be. They dominated Buffalo. They went into Buffalo and dominated them. 27-10, 2:39 left, and Cincinnati is punting. Josh Allen's going to come out. He's going to have to throw. He's going to wind up throwing an interception. You can see it coming a mile away. Philly, no, I didn't text anybody. I'll text Mark right now. Where the heck is Mark? There you go, Mark Holmes, see? Pete says, I don't know about Josh Allen no more. He can't win. But yeah, he can't win big games. Although, if you look at that Buffalo Kansas City game last year, you can't blame him for that loss. He was awesome, but they didn't win. Got to be able to win the big games. We just had to take their soul in more combat. There you go. They're running screens now. They're not even going anywhere. They're not getting anywhere. You're down, Singletary. Good seeing Romo this deep. Yeah, this is the furthest Romo's ever gone in the playoffs. I absolutely love that. That's absolutely hilarious. Bobby Stevens, David Super Chat. He goes, Jordan Poyer, Tremaine Edmonds, Devin Singletary, Shaq Lawson, just a couple of Bills unrestricted free agents this summer. Yeah, that's interesting. They're going to have to make some. They're going to have to do something because they have regressed. I agree. I mean, I think they need a better running game. Like a game like this where it's snowing and bad weather. I mean, you need to be able to run the ball. They can't. Why has Mahomes never been able to be? I don't know. I don't know. I think Mahomes Burrow will be an interesting game. Bengals do got a good young team. Mark Holmes chicken wing video. All right. We'll get it out of the way because we got to stream this other game coming up soon. What time is kickoff for the Dallas game? That's going to be an intense game. We're going to be into that thing. Let me see. Here. Oh, I don't think that's it. Well, which one? There's a couple. Oh, you're talking about this one. This is really disgusting. Beware, this is disgusting.
This is something that none of us would do.
What did he do?
Oh, golly.
Didn't we all say we would not take a
Yeah,
pay
D-Law gave back some money. Well, no. The Dallas Cowboys went to D-Law and said, brother, can you spare some money? No, I can't. Okay. Here, take $30 million guaranteed.
Ew.
Oh, wow.
Look how
Yeah,
gross.
They should have done that from the beginning.
Look at him eating in front of camera. Ew, who does that?
They should have done that with
I'm going to flip out what?
Disgusting.
Wait a minute. I'm going to flip out. What am I flipping out about? So D-Law is now a $14 million cap hit.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Sandwich.
I can't do it. It's so disgusting. It's so gross. I can never eat on camera. You know? Rock the artist. It's time for action. What's happening, my man? I think it's so gross. Here's Allen, 2nd and 7. You better throw it downfield. Man, everything's underneath, too. The stars are out tonight, babe. That's right. I can't wait for this Cowboys game. It's going to be fun. I want to know who we're playing. Who are we playing? Yeah, they should come with. I need to put a warning on those. You're right. That's true. It's just gross. I've been having a blast on your weekend stream. Thank you, Jersey Dolphins. I appreciate that, man. Next game's gonna be fun. Playing Dallas isn't worth risking them going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean I get it. If they win, they go to the Super Bowl, and it's on you. But that makes the game huge. I don't think Dallas could beat us in Philly. I don't think either of those teams can. Soggy wings. Buffalo's trying to score now. I don't know why Buffalo didn't kick that field goal earlier. Jared Lewis, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Dan Sileo said, you would never start your NFL team with a quarterback like Jalen Hurts, but you would with Patrick Mahomes and Burrow. Tired of this dude. Dude, I honestly, man, I swear, I don't believe he believes it. I think he's just trying to get everybody all worked up. How can you say that about Jalen Hurts? Look what he's done. Jalen Hurts was awesome last night. Nick DeWitt, thank you for the Super Chat. He goes, congrats to you, Mother Humpers. G-Men will be back. You guys are on your way up. You're on your way up. Rated NC-17. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Did you see the Cowboys radio broadcast that they wished for Christian McCaffrey to get hurt? What? Are you kidding me? The Cowboys did? Really? Allen just threw a pick. Wow. This game is over. Congratulations, Cincinnati Bengals, on going to the AFC Championship game for the second year in a row to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Did they really do that? That's insane. Josh Allen let him down. Yeah, he wasn't good. He wasn't good last week either. Christian McCaffrey should have a big day today. Bills' defense has been suspect all year. The lack of run game kills them. I agree, especially you get a weather game like this. Like I say all the time, you live in you play in the Northeast where it's cold in January, snowing. You have to have a run game. That's why I was so happy to see the Eagles run the ball yesterday. Buffalo definitely choked. It's a choke job by the Bills. This game's over. That's it. Buffalo has no timeouts. So one more kneel down, it's over. No way they said, I don't know, but that would be horrible. But you know what? They say a lot of things and get away with it. Celio submitted. Oh, yeah, all his quarterbacks are losing. He said Daniel Jones is as good as Jalen Hurts. I don't think so. They're having a glizzy eating contest. What is wrong with them? Are they really? Let me see. I'm gonna have to cue this up for the game.
Me, big time. Not scared or nervous. We gonna win.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't. Niners win tonight. I want to double moonwalk the Cowboys. Ask the link, but it'll be San Francisco catching a beatdown. I'm curious to what's going to happen in this next game. I don't know. Philly, on the national broadcast, Romo said that he saw a long time ago that the Eagles play an offense scheme that no team can beat. That's pretty impressive, in my opinion. That is pretty impressive. He recognizes some things. I don't want the Cowboys going to Super Bowl this millennium. I want the Cowboy fans 500 years from now to brag about 5 rings. Last one they got in 1995. Yeah, no, I hear you. And just think, if they lose today, all week we're going to be able to talk crap on them. All week. It's interesting. The Eagles are like the Navy SEALs, sea, air, land. Rain, sleet, snow, Eagles ready. There you go. 500 is the truth. The Couch announcers week wanted McCaffrey injured. They said that they could use a injury. Wow, that's messed up. That is really messed up. $500. Call Mark and put the boy on speaker. Once I set up for the next game, actually, I should end this stream right now so we can get ready for that Cowboy stream. I will be on time. I will be on time for the Cowboy stream. I do need to make make my scoreboard for it though. So the Bengals win. This game over. Let me thank everybody who joined me. We had over 800 people at one point in time. Still got over 700 right now. Thank you guys so much for joining. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream. Going to do my scoreboard, get ready, and then be back before the kickoff of the Cowboys Niners game. So hopefully you guys come join me. That whole stream is set up, so you guys can go hang out there if you want. And then I should be back soon. Thank you for all super chats, new subscribers, all the OGs. Next game's going to be a lot more intense, a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling. It should be a lot of fun. So with that said, let me end this right now. And yeah, you should see me soon. We'll get right back to it. With that said, I will let you guys go. Take care. Talk to you later. Of course, don't be a dingbat. We're not going to let Mark Holmes take us out. We're going to go get this stuff done. Next stream, we will hopefully have a lot more Cowboys meltdowns. So take care. Talk to you guys later. Of course, I'll see you in about 10, 15 minutes. Peace.